face that I watch every time I lie. Face that laughs every time I fall. So I know that when it's time to sink or swim, the face inside is hearing me right underneath my skin. It's like a paranoid looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing within. It's like the face inside is right beneath my skin. I know I've got a face in me, points out all my mistakes to me. You got a face on the inside too. Your paranoia is probably worse. I don't know what set me off first, but I know what I can't stand. Everybody acts like the fact of the matter is I can't add up to what you can, but everybody has a face that they hold inside. Face that awakes when I close my eyes. Face that watches every time they lie. Face that laughs every time they fall. So you know that when it's time to sink or swim, that the face inside is watching you too, right inside your skin. It's like I'm paranoid looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing within. It's like the face inside is right beneath the skin. It's like I'm paranoid looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing within. It's like the face inside is right beneath my skin. The face inside is right beneath the skin. The face inside is right beneath the skin. The face inside is right beneath the skin. It's like I'm paranoid looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing within. It's like the face inside is right beneath the skin. It's like I'm paranoid looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing within. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing within. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing within. It's like the face inside is right beneath my skin.
Who would you rather listen to? Mumford & Sons, Miley, or me? Get ad-free music with Spotify Premium, and you'll never have to hear my voice again. Tap for a 30-day free trial.
I cannot take this anymore. Saying everything I've said before. All these words, they make no sense. I find bliss in ignorance. Less I hear, the less you say. You'll find that out anyway. Just like before. Everything you say to me takes me one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. I need a little room to breathe, 'cause I'm one step closer to the edge. I'm about to break. I find the answers aren't so clear. Wish I could find a way to disappear. All these thoughts, they make no sense. I find bliss in ignorance. Nothing seems to go away over and over again. Just like before. Everything you say to me takes me one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. I need a little room to breathe, 'cause I'm one step closer to the edge. I'm about to break. Everything you say to me takes me one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. I need a little room
Hey you.
closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. Shut up when I'm talking to you. Shut up. Shut up.
Freaking love Linkin Park, obviously, as you know.
Everything you say to me takes me one step closer to the edge, and
It's mostly gonna be kind of a quiet stream today, just because it's easier to do this and not talk so that way I don't like yeah, no, so but yeah, but we're pretty much making just a Undead graveyard from Warcraft 3. I mean, hopefully this will be simple enough. I'm kind of just like you do, kind of like, winging and winging it, but we'll figure it out. We'll see if it turns out. I'll also see if I get it done today. I never know, but give it a try.
To the cold and the static, put my cold feet on the floor. God, I'm about yesterday. Remembering, I'm pretending to be where I'm not anymore. A little taste of hypocrisy, and I'm left in the wake of the mistakes, slow to react. Even though you're so close to me, you're still so distant, and I can't bring you back. It's true, the way I feel was promised by your face. The sound of your voice painted on my memories. Even if you're not with me, I'm with you. Now I see, keeping everything inside. You, now I see, even when I close my eyes. You, when you hit me back, we fall to the floor. The rest of the day stands still. Fine line between this and that. When things go wrong, I pretend that the past isn't real. I'm trapped in this memory, and I'm left in the wake of the mistakes, slow to react. So even though you're close to me, you're still so distant, I can't bring you back. It's true, the way I feel was promised by your face. The sound of your voice painted on my memories. Even if you're not with me, I'm with you. Now I see, keeping everything inside. You, now I see, even when I close my eyes. With you, now I see, keeping everything inside. You, now I see, even when I close my eyes. No matter how far we've come, I can't wait to see tomorrow. No matter how far we've come, I can't wait to see tomorrow. With you, now I see, keeping everything inside. You, now I see, even when I close my eyes. With you, now I see, keeping everything inside. You, now I see, even when I close my eyes. Forfeit the game before somebody else takes you out of the frame and put your name to shame. Cover up your face. You can't run the race. The pace is too fast. It just won't last. You love the way I look at you while taking pleasure in the awful things you put me through. You take away if I give in. My life, my pride is broken.
So you mean origami? Not really. I mean, if you kind of can think about it that way. Basically, it's you have patterns and shit here that stuff you cut out with your folds and tabs and stuff. Then you cut it out. There's certain kinds of folds. I mean, the folds are very similar to that of origami. Then you glue it all in place and stuff, and it makes little 3D models. It's actually kind of cool. I mean, there's a really big online community for it, especially all over Reddit and shit. But yeah, a lot of people make a lot of gaming related ones, just a lot of cool shit. It's really neat, really really neat. And welcome Conjuris to the stream. I'm just kind of doing a little Papercraft stream here. It's gonna be mostly quiet on my end, but yeah, it should be just relatively fun.
Against my will, I stand beside my own reflection.
A light would help.
It's haunting how I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in. Not a sense of confidence. I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take. I felt this way before. So insecure. Crawling in my skin.
Did you know that Spotify is now free on your mobile and tablet? And we don't just mean a free trial. We mean always free. Just download the latest version of our app, log in, and start listening. Welcome to great music on the go.
Under a sky of dust, a constant wave of tension on top of broken trust. The lessons that you taught me, I learned were never true. Now I find myself in question. They point the finger at me again. Guilty by association. You point the finger at me again. I wanna run away, never say goodbye. I wanna know the truth instead of wondering why. I wanna know the answers, no more lies. I wanna shut the door and open up my mind. Paper bags and angry voices under a sky of dust. Another wave of tension has more than filled me up. On my talk of taking action, these words were never true. Now I find myself in question. They point the finger at me again. Guilty by association. You point the finger at me again. I wanna run out.
Yeah, I don't normally have too many people looking at my streams. It's kind of scary. But yeah, why the hell not? You know, yeah, definitely count the tries. You're here, so why not? Hopefully more will show up. I mean, I really don't know how often people check out random streams that people do. I don't know. Whatever. We'll figure it out. But yeah.
Goodbye. Gonna run away, gonna run away. Gonna run away, gonna run away. I'm gonna run away and never wonder why. Gonna run away, gonna run away. Gonna run away, gonna run away. I'm gonna run away and open up my mind. Gonna run away, gonna run away. 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 I wanna run away. Never say goodbye. I wanna know.
Let's see who's new here. It is. Alright. Oh, well, we had someone for a second. So it says I have 4 people. What the hell? Alright, well, whatever viewer is new here that's not showing up on my list yet, welcome to the stream. I'm just kind of doing a, just doing a little Papercraft thing. Oh yeah, that is the graveyard from Warcraft 3, the Undead one. Yeah, it's actually my absolute favorite race to play in there. But yeah, it's a graveyard.
What do I do to ignore them behind me? Do I follow my instincts blindly? Do I hide my pride from these bad dreams and give in to sad thoughts that are maddening? Do I sit here and try to stand it? Or do I try to catch them red-handed? Do I trust some and get fooled by phoniness? Or do I trust nobody and live in loneliness? Because I can't hold on when I'm stretched so thin. I make the right moves but I'm lost within. I put on my daily facade but then I just end up getting hurt again by myself. I ask why. What am I mind if I can't rely on myself? I ask why. What am I mind if I can't rely on myself? I can't hold on to what I want when I'm stretched so thin. It's all too much to take in. I can't hold on. Same thing, watching everything spin. The thoughts of failure sinking in. If I turn my back, I'm defenseless, and to go blindly seems senseless. If I hide my pride and let it all go on, then they'll take from me till everything is gone. If I let them go, I'll be outdone. But if I try to catch them, I'll be outrun. If I'm killed by the questions like a cancer, then I'll be buried in the silence of the answer by myself. I ask why. What am I mind if I can't rely on myself? I ask why. What am I mind if I can't rely on myself? I can't hold on to what I want when it's just so thin. It's all So
Oh, it is? Here, let me fix that.
touch.
Better?
How do you expect? I don't know what to do.
Yeah, guys, let me know if that works okay.
All I
can turn
know
down my
is what you tell me
just
to.
to learn to use the streaming
Don't
software.
you? I can't tell you how to make it.
Okay, here, let me,
I can't seem to convince myself.
how about that? Better? Oh, probably is my mic too. Let me do this. Actually, maybe I can talk back from the PC. There we go. How about that? Better? Still too loud. Okay. Let me try doing that. Okay. How about that one? Can you hear me now? Okay, cool. Awesome. Sorry about that. I tried. Alright, so go ahead and get that queued up. It was not. I'll be right back again. There we go. Definitely.
It starts with one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away. It's so unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on to didn't even know or wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to be will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to.
Yeah, I'm relatively new to streaming too, so I'm kind of trying to think of what to talk about here, even what to do. I mean, I could sit here and just I don't know, sing. That's what they do, some of my own but no. Yeah. Anyway. Or I could sit here and dabble like I'm doing now. But no. So someone give me something to talk about and I'll just start babbling about it and you guys can why not? I'm up for anything. Give me something, give me a topic. Already gone over how I'm new to this. I think a little bit of my history of Warcraft 3. I don't know, back from the WAN party in high school, I guess. Yeah, like I was saying before, I played pretty much exclusively Undead because Undead things is kind of weird considering that really weird implications. Not like that though, because that's just wrong. Very, very wrong. But no, no, I just had a thing for like the Undead really being things, so they kind of appealed to me. And their playstyle, even though I've been told I play them totally wrong, and I'm pretty sure I do. You know, I'm honestly a horrible Warcraft replayer. I'm really trying to do it for fun and control people doing games. But no, I mean, they kind of fit my playstyle of just, you know, having, I don't even know. Okay, how about I do this? How about I just, like, throw it down to there. That should be a bit better. Is it actually turning down on your end when I go ahead and do that? Because I probably, actually, you know what, let me go ahead and test on my own. But no, I mean, they kind of fit my playstyle of just, you know, having... Oh yeah, what the hell. Okay, here, it's about to... Okay, how do I do this? Oh yeah, here, I'm taking a look at it. Throw it down to there. That should be a bit better. Okay, yeah, sound-wise it's a lot better now. Undead Night Elf. Oh really, there is? I didn't realize they're still doing tournaments with that. I thought it was. I know it. It is a Blizzard game, but still, I never realized that they're still doing throwing tournaments and huge money out there for it now. That's kind of cool. I would imagine it'd be mostly like StarCraft 2 and Diablo 3. Not really the hype tournament for Diablo 3. Mostly StarCraft 2. I'd assume be their RTS of tournament of choice or game, whatever. Oh, cool. Okay, I would imagine it'd be over in China and everything like that. That would actually make a lot of sense. But oh god, online back in the day, or not even back in the days, in high school, a lot of people that I lost against so many people from, at least when you played over like things like Arena and everything. A lot of the forum-based like Hamachi games and everything. Oh my god, so many people from China, Taiwan, Korea. Oh my god, they wrecked me so bad. It was so I like literally almost wanted to cry. It was just disgusting. Like, wait. I wanted to kiss the feet. It's horrible. But no. Night Elf. What's wrong with Night Elf? What's wrong with Night Elf? Night Elf is nice. Unless you're saying you like Night Elf, I can't really tell. But yeah, Night Elf isn't bad. Actually, a friend of mine, you know him too. I'm not gonna throw out names now. But a friend of mine could wreck face with Night Elf so bad. He's actually probably one of the best Night Elf players I personally knew. My god, I'm not even gonna go into how much I wanted to kill him someday. Oh yeah, so I actually did something right. Pretty. No, I didn't do anything yet. So let's see next. Oh, lovely. I get to go. Don't fold all the tabs. What if I want to fold the tabs? What if I want to fold these damn tabs? Screw you, instructions. I want to fold the tabs. Okay. Whatever. So that would be number 2. Yeah, usually the instructions for a lot of these are not numbered and everything like this. They're kind of more freeform. That's why I chose this one. It seemed complex enough to be interesting when it was done, but also simple enough to where I could actually do it with very little experience, hopefully. So I'm hoping that's the actual outcome here. Otherwise, it will be a little. Okay, cool. Yeah. Night Elf is nice. I just could never learn to play them. It's really horrible. I really should start playing again and try and figure them out, because I don't know. They just seem so much fun though, from watching my friend play them and beat me with them all the time. Kinda horrible. But the worst part is I never finished a campaign in that game. I know the majority of the story, I just never finished the campaign, so I completely forgot like even the majority of the role they played throughout the the Reign of Chaos and Frozen Throne saga story. Of course I know, like, between that and World of Warcraft, I know the majority of everything that had gone on, that led up to World of Warcraft, except for everything beyond the Lich King. But yeah, they're a fun race too. Humans are a little too humany. They're a little too generic as a human. and orcs, or not really say orcs, but horde. But I tend to play those kinds of things more in the Warhammer universe. Oh no, shitting me, seriously? I will have to definitely, I'll definitely have to look that up and bookmark it, because that would be relatively convenient. Yeah, because I've noticed Battle.net's been horribly flooded with hackers and spammers and just people who suck and really bad ping and everything. Obviously they've probably given up on at least those servers, mostly, at least on Blizzard's end, just because they have everything else now. Oh, I so should. I know, right? I so should. That would be epic. We should do it together, Count the Tries. You and I should, or at least any multiplayer games I should do with you, and I should totally get wrecked. It'd be absolutely hilarious. Probably just as bad as the Minecraft stream we did that one day. That was really horrible. Oh yeah, to everyone, actually, Conjure is the only other person watching. I know Count the Tries personally, so I kind of apologize if I'm kind of like, at least personally relating to him and not really I'm pretty sure I may know you too. I don't know. I forgot who everyone is now. If anyone, I'm not sure. I probably don't, but I'm also babbling, so you can halfway ignore me if you want. What the hell? Oh, okay. What am I doing? I've got you and... Oh, okay, cool. So I'm actually on a roll here. I like that. God, ruler, you suck. Do that? What? Yeah, you know, it happens. But let's see, more things to talk about while I'm sitting here cutting paper and folding paper into pretty robot pictures. I have no idea. I guess back to Warcraft 3. I don't know. Yeah, no, high school. No, we used to LAN like every weekend at my grandparents' house, which they live like 2 miles from my house normally, which is where I am now, obviously, or my parents' house. But yeah, no, we used to LAN there every freaking weekend, and we actually started really getting into a lot of the like story maps. If you guys remember those, that you know, like kind of like trying to think of what the best way to relate them. Kind of like think of like, you know, like the Gauntlet series sort of, where they had like except like the ones they did with StarCraft and eventually Warcraft 3, of course in this case, where it was kind of like, you know, going through a whole kind of in a sense scripted thing. You had new objectives you had to complete and everything. It was actually kind of cool. We got into a lot of those, and then we found Dota, and that was the end of that. And actually, after Dota, we rarely played. Yeah, story map. I mean, I don't really know the way to. I mean, that's not really what it's called, but it's kind of like. I should put the knife down. I mean, think of it more along lines of like, kind of like an A to B sort of thing. Like you start somewhere, and you kind of like actually think of if you take like Diablo, it's that kind of idea, and do it with like a Warcraft 3 map with a sort of kind of like a hero setup, like oh yeah, well, I forgot this chat lag and video lag, but yeah, but there's probably a better explanation, like the same sort of like, you know, hero ability and building setup kind of thing as like Dota did. Yeah, it was that they were actually kind of cool. They were really, really cool. I mean, at least the good ones. The bad ones were just like, oh my god, why am I playing this? But the good ones were really good. But yeah, outside of that, they're not bad. I wish I had kept all of them though too, because I haven't been able to find a single one that I used to play way back. But yeah, okay, hero map. Yeah, that's what they were called. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good. Now I can actually probably find them now. Thank you. You just made my day. Yeah, but again, once Dota came into the picture, that was pretty much, you know, the Dota bot map, or if we had enough people at some points, because sometimes we end up having, you know, enough people over there to actually do a human on human game. It was actually pretty worth it. You know, we rarely played anything else with that for a while. Forgot what hero I got good with though. It was. I mean, I know it was the one that can make all the like phantom copies of himself. I don't remember who he was though. If you guys remember him at all, or can look him up for me, so I'm not, you know, slicing my hand open while doing this. That'd be awesome. At least from, you know, the Warcraft 3 mod, not the whatever the hell they've done now with it. That was horrible. But yeah. Wait, is that the end of it? Oh no, okay. But yeah, it was a lot of it. Then pretty much on breaks we go back to just, you know, standard skirmishes and stuff. And I never really got any better because I usually would be the first to die, which I didn't mind. It was a lot of fun. I mean, like I said, I played mostly kind of just to be that guy that would, you know, cause a lot of damage, completely throw everyone off, then get blown up. If I happened to be doing really well after that, and I started winning instead of dying, I would definitely try and win, and I would completely surprise everyone. It would really be hilarious how bad it was that I won. But yeah, I never really got any better. I'm gonna have to I'm definitely gonna have to start, you know, doing streams of learning, like actually learning to play and actually being really starting, at least multiplayer-wise, and starting doing very well. It'd be kind of interesting. But I know I think I actually, let me take a look. I think I have it installed. Let's see here. Yep, I definitely have them installed. Cool. I will definitely have to start doing those soon. That would be kind of cool. That'd actually be a relatively simple thing to do too. Yeah, I know, right? It'd be great. I mean, actually, the thing I looked at recently when I went in there to just do an initial setup. Oh yeah, no, duh, of course I installed a while ago. But no, yeah, but when I went into the menu, I remember you used to have to do some crazy registry hack, or not, just a registry hack in general, just to get widescreen resolutions in there. And now they've, apparently patch-wise, they integrated it in. I don't know when that was. Yeah, you definitely, yeah, Counter-Strike, you definitely should learn with me on that. We'll get wrecked together and do horrible things, and I mean, I've got a few other people that may end up being able to join us that you may or may not know. A couple of them are from back in high school. A few of them are not. But yeah, we definitely should do that. It'd be a lot of fun. But no, yeah. Oh God, I remember actually. Speaking of resolutions, no. I think the very first game I played, the very first PC I played that game on, was the first of 3 Apple G3s, which I had all at the same time. Don't ask. They eventually got, you know, combined working parts wise into a media server that no longer exists. That one day I'll find the really cool light up Ubuntu logo thing and fan mount I did by that, where I had some extra drives in the machine itself. But yeah, I originally had bought it for that machine when I got the first of the 3, and then what's my thing? Yeah, then after that I had it. I think I ran it on my desktop for a little while when it was still when I didn't have my video card in there. It was just the integrated video running on it. And then I had it, no, I had that before or after my ThinkPad? No, I had that after my ThinkPad, I'm sorry. So, then after that I had on my IBM, when they were IBM, way back, I had it on my IBM ThinkPad back in high school. So that's what I played it on. And then when I started having to worry about the widescreen resolutions was when I had to buy my HP laptop thingamajig. That was relatively nice for the time. I enjoyed it. It still works great now, except in order to play anything modern, I have to OC the video card. But anyway, I'm completely scrolling off for 5 zillion things and swinging the knife around. Oh man, I mean, honestly, well, Counter-Strike, you already know how much I hate StarCraft 2, and I probably explained the reasons why. I don't really want to go into it too much, just because it's kind of a long-winded explanation here about how I'm kind of losing faith in Blizzard themselves. But regardless of any of that, the whole idea is I don't like the way the gameplay has changed. For me, it's personally too fast-paced. StarCraft Super, I mean, the campaign is not that bad. That's what I enjoyed with StarCraft, mostly just because I sucked at multiplayer. I super sucked at multiplayer. Mostly just because I tried to play Zerg and can't play Zerg, so yeah, so it gets really bad really fast. And I mean, StarCraft 2, apparently I've been told when I was actually playing StarCraft 2 for a little while that I was relatively competent for the most part. We'll use competent as a good word here. Oh shit. Relatively competent as playing Protoss. But I just didn't enjoy the game too much. It really got way too competitive. Even in the single player, it felt like I was had to be on edge every 5 seconds, which I didn't like. But the story-wise, though, yeah, I mean, honestly, I would play StarCraft. I probably should not do it that way, so it's nice to remember. But StarCraft, yeah, I mean, I'd play StarCraft 2 again with friends. But there's really no way in hell right now I'd buy the expansions or any of the, like, Heart of the Swarm or the new one that they're gonna do eventually, I think. But yeah, I mean, I'd probably play it again. I don't know. Command and Conquer? Actually, you know what? I have barely played any of the Command and Conquer games, and you can definitely quote me on that and definitely like kind of giggle, cause yeah, I've really never played any of the Command and Conquer games that much. I played Generals a little bit in multiplayer. I didn't like the multiplayer, but it was I mean, for me it was just kind of like too crazy. I like huge tech trees. Yeah, back in the day, like I like huge tech trees, and I mean I know that's definitely not the kind of game Command and Conquer is, but in terms of like the crazy tech tree research kind of thing, overall as compared to like a lot of the Blizzard RTSs, but I've just never really played enough of them to really know, which is kind of sad. A buddy of mine wants me to start playing some again, just to at least get a taste of them, which I might start doing just on my own. I may or may not stream them. But, I mean, but, yeah, I have the 10th anniversary collection. I don't have the newest couple that weren't in there yet. I'll have to get them at some point, once paychecks will allow, once I start getting them. Empire Earth. You know, I didn't get to play... Okay, Age of Empires... Yeah, Age of Empires 1 I didn't get to play, Age of Empires 2 I got to play. Age of Empires 3 does not exist in my book. It was such a bad game, and I just didn't like it. I literally played like 10 minutes of it and never played it again, which is kind of horrible. And at the time I felt like I wasted my money, but it really at this point I don't even remember how much I spent buying it. So yeah, outside of that, I never got to play Empire Earth. I've been told that is absolutely a brilliant RTS. Battleground. Well, actually, that's another one I didn't get to play. Like seriously, like there was a good point I know where I missed out on like all the other good RTSs. So I was mostly playing. Actually, at that point, I was mostly emulating, doing some console stuff, and playing shooters. But kind of horrible. Oh, you're out of here. All right, see you later. Count the tries. I'll be here for another few hours, so when you get out of class from here, get back on. Have fun. But yeah. I did play, oh god, what is it? The other one by Ensemble, that was the whole... It wasn't Age of Empires, what was it? It was the, one, it was pretty much the one they've done... The one they did in between, I think, Age of Empires 2 or 3 and whatever the heck they're doing now. I don't remember what it's called now. God. Rise of Nations, that's what it was. Rise of Nations. I mean, as broken as that game was, or as you could make it, I enjoyed that game so much. It was just a lot of fun. I mean, probably just because, again, I like really complex tech trees, and it was overly complex a lot of times, but it was a lot of fun. And of course, especially if you start breaking the game, it became a little redundantly stupid, but a lot of fun regardless if you play with the right people. Which thankfully I had friends that did that too, so it got a little nice. It was kind of cool. Oh, fart. One quick second, I want to make sure I get these separated without destroying it. I have extra copies printed, so I won't have to take a break to do that, but yeah, just want to make sure I got separated there. Yeah, Rise of I mean, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. You can pick it up cheap with the expansion now. I think who the hell is calling me? Okay. And by the way, yes, the ringtone was the Pokemon theme song. But yeah, no, Rise of Nations was a good game. If you I know they have it on Steam. I'm pretty sure it's on Good Old Games' thing, or at least their random stuff there. I mean, honestly, even like even like the store, even if you can find it, in one of like the ancient kind of hey $10 game things, you can probably find it there too. They shouldn't. I mean, it's an easy find, really easy find, really cheap. You'll enjoy it, I guarantee you. The graphic style of that game is very reminiscent of. I mean, it actually is. I think it's at least 3D enhanced in terms of like terrain and everything, but it's definitely a 2D RTS kind of style kind of thing. I mean, the thing is, actually, I think it came out like after Warcraft 3 and after all that whole thing where it started transitioning over to the 3D stuff. But regardless, yeah, it was just I mean, for for how they did it was really pretty. It was a really nice game. Graphically, you could have a lot of units on screen. I mean, of course, it was 2D, but how it was accelerated, you could have a lot of units on screen. It was really cool. And it was just, I mean, I could sit here rambling the same stuff over. It was just a great game. Definitely check it out. Maybe one day I'll reinstall it and do a stream of that to show people. I know a lot of people haven't played it from what I've seen. Oh, okay, we're gonna find something else to listen to now. Let's just, oh, shut up, ad. Go away. Ah! Let's do something like, let's switch things up a bit. Let's do, no Kanye West, please. Not now. That'll work. Do random EDM. Why the hell not? It tends to be the usual background music on most of my streams, so why the hell not? Screw it. Let's do something different. Let's do something corporate. Oh my god, I haven't listened to them forever. Which one do you want? Yes. You know, I haven't played. Let me look that game up. I've heard of that game. I have never played it. Let me take a look at that. I am actually interested now. Yeah, I have never played those games before. I've heard they're great. Want my birthday? Fine, I'll give you my birthday. That way you know I'm not a child. But yeah. So what is? Oh, this looks sick. Oh my god, this looks sick. I want this game now. I don't have 20 bucks for the whole fortune. That will have, yeah, actually, my next paycheck, that might have to be my little splurge there. That just looks fucking cool though. How old is that game? If I post on here 2004, let's take a look. Oh god, yeah. I would imagine. Well, I mean, it has land. Well, I mean, everything has land play. Let's see. 2001, yeah. Okay, that was back in the like golden age of. Yeah, that was back kind of during that like golden age of RTSs that I missed out a lot on. I'm surprised I haven't even heard of this one though. I'll definitely start looking at this guy now. Maybe I can bookmark this shit. Yeah. Well, thank you there, Conjuris. You definitely gave me something to look up and possibly play around with soon. I'm actually kind of looking forward to that now. Definitely. Oh, really? Wow. Yeah, I mean, honestly, but of course, the whole general argument, oh, do graphics make a game, whatever. No, I mean, yeah, I mean, whatever. I don't know, but even so, I'm sure the gameplay was amazing though. If it was that memorable, I'm pretty sure the gameplay was absolutely great. Like, what was oh yeah, I know, right? But what was the oh, I mean, I can probably just look it up. That way, I'm not having a laggy chat. But whatever. But I mean, was it just like kind of like your traditional style RTS, or was it something a little more a little wackier? Or I mean, that way I can cut stuff without having to swap the keyboard and mouse for every 5 seconds. But yeah, Yeah. I'm just kind of trying to think here. Okay, the graphics wise, yeah. You know, it happens. Oh really? They did look old. Wow. Actually, oh shit, actually, another RTS that I've played. I know completely. Oh no! Oh cool! Oh good! Oh my god! Resource managing? Yes, that's actually. That's gonna completely scroll me over the Civ now. Oh my god! But yeah, no. That's actually the kind of stuff. That's actually the kind of RTS I really enjoy. Which actually, Rise of Nations had a lot of Actually, Rise of Nations, like I said, was a lot of micromanagement, but resource management too. There was a hell of a lot in there too. So yeah. If you enjoyed this one, you'll enjoy Rise of Nations a lot. Because yeah, Rise of Nations, it was, like I said, it was a lot more micromanagement overall. But resource-wise and strategic-wise, yep, exactly, yep. Same thing in Rise of Nations too, with the troop with the formations and stuff. And the worst part is probably like in this too, they made a difference. They really did make a difference. Yeah, yeah, good old autocorrector, whatever there. I mean, Desire would have worked in there too, though. Kinda. I mean, it wouldn't be as grammatically correct, but it would make sense. You know. Oh wait, we have someone else here that I'm not even acknowledging that. Hold on. Oh no, it just still shows counted. Oh. Okay, thank you Twitch for not showing things correctly. Well. Okay, no, in that case then it had, yeah, oh, with the flanks and stuff. In that case then it has a lot more micromanagement of that than pretty much even just any other game I've played. Except for Here's Might and Magic, but that's not necessarily an RTS, it's more a turn-based, but we won't go there. I could go on for that game for hours. Oh, tired? Yeah. It happens, you know. We're all human, mostly, I would think. At least I would hope. It'd be kind of weird otherwise. Okay, so what I gotta do with this guy? Let me jump over to here again. So I'm gonna take that. I'm just gonna fold it and glue it. Take not to... Okay, so we're just gonna say which one. Oh, okay, I see. Wait, cause isn't there a... Wasn't on top of that? Oh, that's why. Okay, cool. That's neat. Alrighty. But yeah. No, yeah, that actually, I'm definitely gonna have to check this game out now, because it sounds really freaking cool. I'm actually really interested. Will definitely have to be on my, to buy list very, very soon. Like, I've always been looking to pick up, you know, the ones I completely missed from back in the day, so, yeah. This would be something to really look forward to. Oh, really? I might have to put that on just to watch here, too. Nice. What were the... I guess overall, what were the races of the guys that, have placed highest at the moment? Like, I guess what's being played most? I was probably going to say instead. What are they tending to play most right now, I guess? Interesting to know. Yeah, actually, well, actually, okay. Oh god, what? Holy hell. I gotta start learning to play Warcraft too. Yeah. Oh, really? Humans could wreck race pretty well if they were, I mean, honestly, they were all relatively balanced overall. I was actually quite surprised how good of a job Blizzard did on that. I mean, even though they always do, but I mean, these Undead and Orc are surprisingly strong. Yeah. Oh god, I've seen some destructive Orc players. Oh my god. Orcs, I mean, there's some of the stuff you can do with Orcs from back in the day. No.
With Premium, it's just you and the music. No ads, no connection needed. No skips. Just go straight to the track you want as often as you want. Tap for a 30-day free trial.
Maybe I'll take a break in half an hour. I don't know. But actually, here I will actually have to take a quick break here. You want? Okay, I am incredibly sorry about having to throw that out there all of a sudden. I had a quick phone call I had to take. But yeah, I'm back now. My apologies to that, Adriana SVK. Yes, did I get it right? Cool, awesome. But yeah, well, welcome to Oh, I know, right? Oh, wow. Oh, cool. So you're actually, that's kind of cool. Well then, welcome to my random stream here that I have running that is actually like the first actual one I've done. Congratulations. I feel honored now that you're here. Thank you. But no, I'm just doing random, just doing random Warcraft 3 Papercraft right now. I'm doing the, as you can probably tell by the little, demonstration, little instructions over here. It's pretty much the graveyard, as you obviously know. But I guess, but yeah. You know, but I'm just kind of, you know, just sitting here rambling about stupid things, building things to figure out. Feel free to, you know, give me something to talk about, ask me questions. I don't know, ask me a thing, which I probably won't do anyway. So, but I don't even know why I said that. But yeah, so just out of curiosity, oh, we were talking about the tournament that's going on apparently. Yeah, I like that joke you made too, but Kindred, that was kind of funny. But but anyway, yeah. All of a sudden awkwardly silent, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I'm probably gonna change that AFK screen. It's kind of obnoxious and kind of weird. Doesn't really say much of anything that makes any sense. I just got really bored one day and decided to do something stupid and obnoxious on there just to have something to throw up all of a sudden. I might do some. I'm probably gonna make an intelligent one today, later on after this, so it at least makes a little more sense, and I don't get as many random looks of what the hell is this going on here. So that would probably be a better idea. but probably gonna be insane. What do we got here? Nice. Trying to think of something more to talk about. Oh my god, another little brain fart here. I don't know. I'm usually a social person. I just don't know. I'm just like, this is so new and weird for me. I don't know what I should be doing. Anyone has any suggestions in terms of what I should be sitting here complaining about or talking? I don't know. Definitely give me something, please. Please, please, please. I could so use the advice. Yeah. But no. Yeah, I'm thinking Papercraft wise, the next bit of stuff I might do, you know, some of like the generic Pokemon ones that they've done. So there seems to be a bunch of really simple ones of those too that are probably good to probably start out, you know, doing some easy ones of. Oh crap! I actually should probably finish a few of the ones I've started already. I don't remember what the hell I started. Oh god. Oh wait. Oh man. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So probably the next one's gonna be the Pandaren Monk that I started doing that I never even did any more with. Let's actually slice my finger open on that one. But yeah. So after this, it probably won't be today though. But yeah, the next random stream I do, whenever I actually happen to have the time to do something, I'm probably end up doing the like I said, that Pandaren Monk, then might jump over to some Pokemon Papercraft, possibly, or if I can find something else relatively cool and simple, I might do that. I'm not sure yet. Find out, see what I control around on the internet, and just, you know, grab or whatever. Okay, cool. So. Over here. But yeah, that'd be relatively cool if I got like a random amount of different followers here. So, up. People left. Who left? Oh no, don't leave me! Yeah. No. Probably should pay attention to the little dashboard here and actually see who's hanging around. Otherwise I can kind of just sit here and babble. No. Oh, duh. Yeah. Let's see here. Don't you plug up on me. No, no plugging. Why did you tap you off so easy? Ow, I was almost missing it. Let's do it. Where'd the needle go? Let's see here. Cool. A relatively angry song. I forgot how angry this song was. It's a fun song, but it's just like, dude, bro, dude, like, chill out. It's not that bad. Like, you know, don't have to get that pissed off that whoever this Jordan person is. I don't know. Cool. There you go. So part number 2, or 3, whatever it is. So you get food onto here. Oh shit! I probably should not have pulled those in. Those are outward. Oh, fired. Still fired. Yeah, I should keep it down here so you can see what I'm doing. I'm not really paying attention. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna adjust these cameras the next time I stream. Sure, you can actually see everything I'm doing. That way, it at least makes a little more sense. On that way, which I did. Nope, definitely the other way around. Probably should pay attention to what I'm doing. I went quiet again, I'm sorry. I don't even know anyone said anything yet. Oh wow, okay, cool, so he's actually something. It looks like something! Oh my god! Ah! It's actually looking like something! It's looking like a building! Making me happy! Making me all nice, warm, and fuzzy and smiley inside. Enjoying this. Cool. Okay, well, here we go. Cool. I'll set you up here for right now. So next up will be the steps. So pre-shape parts 3 and 4. Don't fold the two big balloon tabs. Cool. 3 and 4. Move you over there. Where'd my other blade go? That's the worst part about these sheets, these are actually 8.5 by 11, surprisingly enough. This is oh crap, here, let me pull the thing out, call it. Ream, let me pull the ream of paper out so I can give you the weights on them, but, I haven't gotten it. I can barely hit it, come on. I already made that video card. Anyway, yeah, I picked this up from FedEx Kinko's. It's just, it is 80-pound, actually, cover paper, copy paper, or inkjet, I don't know. I'm using an inkjet printer, so I'm probably gonna ruin it, but I don't care. But Hammerhill digital copy cover paper. I actually should probably. I'll eventually post in the description what I'm using. I completely forgot to do that today. But yeah, it's 80-pound, 100 brightness, I guess, whatever. It's just general 8.5 by 11. Although, make sure when you do print this stuff out, if you're printing it PDF-wise, or even from a Epicura, whatever his viewer, the other Papercraft kind of programming thing, I'll eventually have links to all this stuff at some point when I get around to putting stuff down in the email with there, but whatever. But, are they still made? Yeah. Oh, the paper? Oh, the paper? Yeah, the paper is definitely still made. Yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah, you print them out, and you do that whole thing. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, God, no. That'd be so cool if they were premium sheets, though. That'd be really neat. I mean, I know a lot of... And there are a lot of, you know, things that do the premium... Or not premium, pre-made, yeah. Sorry, I can't read today. But, yeah, I know a lot of, you know, a lot of random other publishers do this kind of stuff still to be done. But, no, like I said, there's a huge, well, I don't even know if you weren't here before, there's a huge community Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, there's a huge community out on the internet, all over Tumblr and everything, and not just Tumblr, Reddit, and also just on the web too, forums and stuff that do a lot of this stuff. All sorts. I mean, a lot of game related. Actually, the guy that made this model sheet has a lot of really cool Advance Wars ones that I might do at some point. That'd be really cool. I'm actually kind of looking forward to those at some point in the future. I've actually seen a few of these online that people have done. They're like life-size Arthas helmet and everything. Life-size Frostmourne. Someone has like there's one that's like a humongous freaking Deathwing that someone put together. That made up a template for and put together. Oh my god, it's so freaking cool. But I can definitely tell you it's probably one of the hardest models I've ever seen. Just looking at the sheets for it. It's ridiculous, completely ridiculous. Just do it this way. But yeah. I recommend, at least when printing them out, like I said, make sure you tell it to fit it to the page, because sometimes the actual page itself turns out to be bigger than the actual printable area, of course, and will cause issues and cut things off. But also, when you're testing it, don't set the best print quality, but after that, definitely set the best print quality. That way you get the best color, best image. And so your ending model just doesn't look like crap, It'd be kinda, I mean, that's the mistake I made with one of the ones I'd started and never finished, because it would have looked like utter trash, and I didn't want to have something that horrible as my first actual model I had made here. But, yeah, I will, I'll definitely have to get all this stuff in the description once I'm done. Okay? I promise I'll have all that. I promise.
Found a new favorite? Hit plus to add it to your music, and it's yours to shuffle anytime.
What's on there? Oh, good song. Very good song. And it seems that I may be ending the stream a bit early today because I'm going to have a house in a little while, unfortunately. Will not bode well for us. Wait a sec here. Yeah, I'll be right back. Find out if I have to call it a day yet. Okay, so this will have to be part one of a few things. I'm probably going to end up streaming again if I do. Actually, at this time I will make it a thing for this one. Yeah, so part two of this guy will probably be streamed somewhere around like 11 or 12 o'clock Eastern time. I think I'll go ahead and at least put that in the description in the description box for the stream again. Just so people know. Thank you for hanging around there, Conjuris. It's actually made it relatively worth it to have someone here for the whole thing. It's kind of really happy. Any hugs? But no. But yeah, the only reason I'm cutting it off today is people are coming home for the day, and I'm gonna end up having a relatively loud house, somewhat, and it's not gonna end well. I'm gonna be asked to do zillions of things. It's just be like, I don't know. I don't want to deal with it if I do this. But anyway, yeah. So thank you for hanging around. Definitely, if you like what I was doing here, definitely give it a little subscribe or favorite or whatever the heck it is here on Twitch. I really don't know. I really couldn't tell you. I don't remember. But I'll be back on again to at least get a lot more of this done around pretty much like 12 p.m. Eastern time. So wherever you are, just do the little adjustment. the way, and we'll figure it out. Yeah, definitely. But cool. Alrighty. So I'll be back. I'm probably at least try to do some more gaming other than Papercraft here mostly at some point. It's gonna be a little iffy over the next few weeks just from starting a new job, like I was saying, paycheck wise, in terms of how often I'm streaming finally. But I'll at least try and keep some sort of a list in there. Awesome. Yeah. How do we check this here? Is that the? Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. So I know. Oh, okay, I look at it from a different thing. Okay. All right. Well, since my phone's ringing, I guess I will have to call it a day. Bye. I'll have more info and everything in the description box, and yeah, I will see you guys later. Peace out.